Diddy has spoken, and he's not saying much, but these 4 haunting words left the court puzzled. Sean Diddy Combs is speaking out amid his criminal trial. The rap mogul, who has pleaded not guilty to a slew of charges, verbally addressed those inside the New York City courtroom where he was being tried on May 20th. The 4 words he said was, "I love you all." He said that aloud as court adjourned for the day before adding under his breath, "Yeah, love." He went on to speak to a woman in the gallery, telling her in what appeared to be a reference to his 31-year-old son Justin Combs, saying, "Please let Justin know I'm thinking of him." But this was not Combs' first public declaration of love in his trial. As seen in courtroom sketches from his May 13th appearance, the 55-year-old made a heart gesture, kind of like this, with his hands as he was led to his seat at the defense table. While Combs has yet to take the stand, several notable figures from his past have already testified in the proceeding, including ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. Now, in her testimony, Ventura said she participated in hundreds of parties known as freak-offs with hired, men at the instruction of Combs. Now, the singer said she would have to perform even when she was suffering from painful urinary tract infections, which are UTIs. Now, alleging that Combs threatened to release footage of her from these intimate encounters should she stop participating in them. She recounted, the experiences, saying, "I would get sores on my tongue from the freak-offs, from taking illegal substances and from other oral stuff, also from having my mouth on things where there was oil and Astroglide and lubricants, yada yada." Ventura ultimately left Combs in 2018 after more than a decade of them dating. Ventura testified, saying, "It was always in the back of my mind that I would somehow be hurt by him. Sean is a really polarizing person. He was very charming. It was hard to decide in that moment when he was telling you what he wanted. I just didn't know what would happen." Now, Cassie Ventura's mom says she paid Sean Combs $20,000 after he threatened to release some tapes. Regina Ventura testified May 20th that in 2011, Combs had threatened to release explicit videos of her daughter Cassie Ventura after she began dating Kid Cudi, whose real name is Scott Miss Cudi. Now, Regina told the court, saying, "I was physically sick. I did not understand it. The tape threw me. He was trying to hurt my daughter. He wanted $20,000 because she was having a relationship with Scott Miss Cudi." Now, she alleged that she and her husband Roderick Ventura had taken a home equity loan to obtain the cash. She added, "That's the only way we could actually get the money." As for why Combs demanded the lump sum, well, she told the prosecution he was angry. He had spent money on her and she had been with another person. A millionaire asking a mother and a father to take out a loan to pay him $20K to not exploit their daughter and to feed his ego. Yes, there is indeed a very, very, very special place in hell for Diddy. Another weird turn is that Combs allegedly carried pills with Barack Obama's face on it, according to a former assistant. David James shared insight into Combs' travel bag during his testimony, including 25 to 30 pill bottles. He said that among the pills were some with former President Obama's face. He said there was various pills, but one was in the form of a former president's face, and the former assistant testified according to court transcripts obtained by NBC News, clarifying that it was indeed President Obama. Diddy is all types of weird. I truly hope he has the day and life he deserves. Well, thanks for watching. I'm your host Ashley. It's been great catching up.